Hello guys, it's Steve and with me today of course is
Vildre from Duelist of the Roses games, and today we're actually playing probably what's considered one of the better Yu-Gi-Oh spin-off games, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist of the Roses. And I was originally going to play this, but I didn't know that Yuusha here has never fucking played this before.
I sure haven't. Do we trade with people online? That's how we get cards?
I mean, I wouldn't doubt that there's like a net play option.
There probably is.
Knowing this fucking community.
Okay, I was gonna say, wait, this isn't one of those word games where circle is X.
Nah.
Now loading. Now all my cards.
The British Empire in the 1480s.
Where's Britain in this episode?
The War of the Roses, a power struggle between the House of Lancaster, Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end. With the Yorkists still on the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away.
Okay, that guy looks like the bad guy.
He is. And in France, Yugi, or Henry Tudor in this case, the last Lancastrian heir. Yeah, the plot is dumb. The plot is really dumb.
What? Yugimoto, average Japanese kid, or heir to French Lancastrian heir.
Lancastrian was being forced to live in a life of exile. Asshole. The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers who known as the Rose Crusaders served under the flag of Lord Crawford, the powerful Yorkist.
Wait, why was Pegasus on the screen? He popped up on the screen, they didn't even introduce him!
Oh yeah, no, because he popped up on the screen because they mentioned the cards produced by sorcery, so he became that he's the one who much like the whole Duel Monsters lore, lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, duel card games are still at the fledgling stage. I wonder why. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencreuz in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Maya Buford of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. You're getting isekai'd into this, Yuusha.
Hell yeah, I'm down.
But gotta.
Wait, is it isekai if it's 10 card? Well, I guess this is also a different war.
I mean, yeah, but look how this fucking looks. This game is almost 17 years old, by the way. Simon McMorton. Ooh! Actually,
summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Actually, I don't use rose monsters. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencreuz. Yeah. Are they Germany now?
I think that...
Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I've forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMorrin. Okay, that makes more sense. I am Simon McMorrin, High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask a name by which the Rose Duelist would like to be known?
You can name yourself like in every fucking Yu-Gi-Oh game.
Let's see, what cool last name are we gonna be?
How about we go with our one from Sacred Cards? We are Beatriz, the Rose Duelist.
Before we even competed in the Battle City tournament, this is what happened.
Yeah, this is why we couldn't fight the dog. We had to beat up those fucking Lancastrians first.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, or actually, also by the way, you can pick a side in this. You can either go with the good guys, the Lancastrians, or be evil and go with the Yorkists.
Well,
and the entire game changes.
Obviously, I'm gonna beat up the Yorkists.
Fun. Also, difficulty in this game is determined by what route you pick.
Beatrice, a fine name indeed. Now I think of it, Lancaster, Langrisser, that is like Langrisser. Langrisser has a route thing too, you could join the bad guys. You don't have to fight with the good guys. I think Langrisser has like 3 different routes. Now here's the situation, the year is 1485 and you are currently in I'm in Stonehenge? It looks like I'm in front of Stonehenge.
No, it's probably just the way it,
yeah, I know, I'm joking. Near Salisbury, England, the British Empire is in turmoil with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist or Circors.
If this isn't Britain, then why does the Rosenkreuz sound German?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, maybe because Europe and...
The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides, a red rose for Lancastrians, and a white rose for the Yorkists. Filthy Yorkists.
Hey, how don't you dare talk shit about my Yorkists.
Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorceress Red Rose cards. Using our Red Rose cards, we summon you, Beatrice, to this day and age. We hope that your dueling experience will defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory.
Well, they picked the right one.
Yep. You will help us, of course you will. Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie. I hear I can truly betray you, so I wouldn't trust me. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist stands a chance against the power of Rosenkreuz. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules of dueling differ here from those of your age. Do we use stone tablets? Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major differences. One is the existence of movement or positioning, the other is the deck leader.
Oh shit, so they thought of links first!
These are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters was adapted to cards. How do you know that? That wouldn't happen way in the future! How do you know that?
Don't worry about it. just think of it more as he's a seer.
The perfect rule represents these lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation, shall we? Sure.
Start.
Alright, it's one of those games that you have to hit start.
Something else I like is that the profile pictures are also they're animated. They like blink and sometimes they'll actually move their mouths too when you fight someone who does.
Let's start with the basics of dueling. First, let me show you how to summon a monster. To bring a monster into play, you must summon it from your hand to the field. Now let's draw a card from your deck.
The Dark Magician!
Normally the card that you are indicating is your deck leader, the Dark Magician. Let's order your deck leader to operate your hand. Operate my hand! You can do this by selecting your deck leader. I was going to say dark leader. Deck leader by pressing the square button. See the blue square? That's the area where you can place your summon monsters. Let's place the monster in the position directly in front of your card leader. Line up the cursor by pressing the up directional button and then press the X button.
It's kind of like Dungeon Dice monsters in this aspect.
This is your current hand. Apparently there's only one monster in your hand that can be summoned to the field. This is because summoning a monster requires a certain amount of power. No, am I not over 9,000? The spot currently indicated is where your currently available summoning power is displayed. As I would go, you have 4 summoning points. This amount will increase by 3 every turn, and you can accumulate up to a maximum of 12 points. When a monster is placed on the field, summoning power points equal to the monster's level are expended. Your current summoning power points is the total. Okay. Hence the only card at level 4. The deck contains monsters that you are unable to summon this turn.
The dark monsters.
Yeah. Now let's summon Celtic Guardian. First, move the cursor over to Celtic Guardian. Got it.
Also, do you notice Celtic Guardian's an infect monster in this game?
Yes, I have noticed that. Well, what does he do? Maybe he's the obnoxious Celtic Guardian? Or maybe he's the brash Celtic Guardian. At this point, if you want to cancel the selection, press circle. To enter the selection, press X again, X.
And yeah, all your monsters probably go face down when you play them.
Oh, face down attack position. You've now summoned the Celtic Guardian, and the card is ready for battle. Now let's attack your opponent with Celtic Guardian. To control a monster on the field, you must first activate the card you wish to move. Activate.
Let's go. Shit, this I guess.
My opponent's leader, let's start attack the enemy leader. Got it. First, let's attack your monster by lining the cursor over the desired card and pressing X. To the yellow square, this indicates the space where your monster can be moved this turn. Your opponent's card leader is directly ahead. Let's move straight into space. To move your monster, you must select your destination with the cursor, press X. Okay.
Yeah, very basic.
Yeah. Okay, the guard advance one space, clean its turn, monster can only move once per turn. However, Death Leader's summoning does not count as a move, hence the monster can move immediately after being summoned to the field. Since there is nothing else left to do this turn, it's end your turn, you enter mark in the start button. Got it. On your opponent's turn, you put summon a monster for a new attack you.
Or you can just move up.
So, where did you get this Blue Eyes Red Dragon to do this tutorial for me? Now it's your turn. There's an enemy monster heading your way. Let's use a character guardian to eliminate the threat. To attack your opponent's monster, all you have to do is move your monster into the same space occupied it. A monster attacking a monster is battle outcome defense factors. Put in the outcome side, let's attack.
Remember to move your monster. Let's do it! Yeah, great tutorial.
You know, it doesn't let me do any of this, right?
Yeah.
It's all out of control.
Oh, wow.
I read something about Labyrinth and its effect.
What?
Then in Captain Guardian's effect, there was a big capital bolded Labyrinth in its effect. And now I have to wonder what it does. You eliminate your opponent's monster and move one space closer to your opponent's leader. However, your opponent is now aware of your monster's strength and will probably bring a more powerful monster into play to retaliate. Now let's take a look at Spider as I go
Yeah. Yeah, of course it was in the attack position.
Now here's how you attack play. Well, yes, and your monster on the attack position. Whenever it is in attack position, blah, blah, your monster that does not move and holds its position is set to be in defense position. Currently, your character guardian and the opponent may be dragon are both in attack position. The outcome of the battle is decided by comparing, yes, so basic Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, to be fair, it is a pretty good tutorial for people who maybe never played Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's... Also, I don't think the background's supposed to do that. I think it's my PlayStation 2 that's doing that.
Yeah.
Hint, hint.
2 points, life points.
This would happen if the opposing monster was stronger.
I die, don't I? And I lose life points?
Fucking Komori.
Yes, let's say they had Komori Dragon, because that's a good card. Like my Counter Guardian. Roundly select one deck. One day I'll read that effect.
Because there's also field like field magic, kind of how original Duel Monsters was.
Yeah.
And you get power bonuses by walking into them.
They both die.
Hard armor. Man, imagine thinking that hard armor's defense is relatively high.
Yeah, imagine 1200 being a high number in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Character Guardian being one of the best monsters to currently summon.
Damage, yeah, this is going over the basic
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, I mostly want...
Yeah, I take the difference.
But you still take the damage!
So let's see what happens if you have a monster that deals damage equal to the difference between the monster's attack and its defense points and attacks a defense position monster who has lower defense than your attack points.
The question would be,
Neither monster is destroyed, yep.
Let's continue the duel.
Okay, your card, successful movement in position, attack your opponent's leader. Your opponent's leader is unsupported and defenseless, leaving it right open for a direct attack. Direct attack deals, attacking damage monster attack factor. Let's try direct attack.
Yo, it's just like inflicting a direct. It's just like inflicting direct attack in real Yu-Gi-Oh.
So it's Yu-Gi-Oh, but I have to move things out and summon them out like they're phantoms from Phantom Brave.
Yes. It's also got kind of that that dungeon dice monsters feel where to move your shit and your dungeon master. L1 or R1 to toggle for attack and defense. Yeah, so that's you. No. Yeah, I see. Like.
Yeah.
They place face down, and I like that. That adds an element of surprise. Yeah. And you can also manually flip a face up if you really wanted to. If you want to show your opponent, yeah, you can't swing over me.
Yeah, look at me, I'm selling it.
Kaiser Dragon. Magic current field is capable of stopping attack dragon type monster. Wait. Oh, don't tell me. We have. It's a magic card!
Yes! Permanently spellbinds all dragon monsters. Spellbinds.
Yeah.
Spellbind. Dragon Capture spellbinding circles all dragon monsters.
Magic. Yeah, so essentially it's just the same thing as activating
Yeah.
random set one labyrinth. So essentially he fucked.
Yep. Wait, when did Blue Eyes get over here?
Wait, you can code him by a cunning duelist. Like, if you really want, you can just select.
Alright, okay, so wait. So we left off with me with the Celtic Guardian next to him. I spellbinded his Kaiser Dragon, and he had 2,400 life points. Now he has 2,400 life points, I'm almost dead, my Celtic Guardian's gone, and he somehow killed my Giant Soldier of Stone.
Yes.
No.
But don't grow up too quickly. Yeah, but we can't actually...
The battle was completely in my favor up to the skip, so I need to know what happened in between. Oh good, now I have a Cthulhu. Oh no, that's Exodia.
Yeah. Exodia does look kind of weird. 4 individual conditions. Okay. I think it's if your opponent's LP goes to 0, you deck out. Yeah, this is basic Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, so my deck master is now Exodia. Cool.
Oh, another thing is that the deck masters that you get, they're randomized as you select, as you make a new character. So because you get a choice of between three cards to be a deck master, but every time you load the game, they randomize.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so it's gonna follow, situation of you're both evened out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I win this, obviously.
That's how it would play out. You actually tie in this game.
PS2's going crazy.
Yeah, I know.
And the outcome of the duel is the occupation of a summon area. Here indicated in blue whenever you attempt to summon a monster across summon areas.
Oh, okay, that's what it means.
Yeah. Now, see, that's how I would win to style all my opponents.
You have some corner yourself there.
I can't wait to battle Para and Dox in this. Oh good, there's a timer in here. What is this, modern day Pokemon?
Right. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen the timer go down though, and it's just turn count.
Yeah.
5 here, rare cards. Gee, how does Exodia get to
Must be Brian plays a deck leader.
You must surround yourself with the 4 limbs.
Yeah.
Also, shouldn't they be like opposite?
Yeah, shouldn't they be opposite?
Then you have to wait a full turn, and it gets to show you how you win with Exodia. Oh no, I kinda get it because if you put it like that, it looks...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I really gonna show me how to win Exodia, because no reasonable person can be able to pull this off in the goddamn game.
Yeah.
Unless you absolutely forcibly try. You have to summon a bunch of strong monsters, entrap your opponent, kill all of your monsters but not kill them, and then slowly summon your pieces out. So that because obviously the pieces are very easy to kill.
Yeah. Other rules for dueling. Limit the number of cards you can place on the field.
You can only place 3 cards on the field, which means you can't even actually Exodia.
Right? I don't play the field at the moment. Each field is going to place 5 monsters.
So basic limit.
And if you're a player, why just banish it? And only 5 spell cards.
I want to have 6 monsters! No, don't summon me! Ah!
Oh, and also I just realized that they called spell cards, but Dragon Capture was a magic card.
These are the years that you won't find yourself in a situation.
Consumption, recovery of summoning power points. You know, it's literally just star power.
Yeah.
Which that's fairly easy to understand. Or you could just flat out wait and get something stronger. Yeah, since you're doing like your standby phase, it'll get 3. Unless you have an ability that increases that.
It's 2 of 12, I can count. Well, with 12 I could summon Gashokura because he's only 10, right? He's my deck master.
You know, just like cheating Yu-Gi-Oh! In real life.
Yeah.
It's like playing Infinities.
Yeah, exactly. 2014 Infinities.
Can be attacked and can initiate attacks. If you really want to be spicy, you throw a fucking...
Dragon Capture Drawer at the Blue Eyes deck master.
Easily destroyed. Yeah, so in other words, you can get rid of troublesome spell cards. You know, because they don't have attack or defense, you'll don't ever take damage from it. Okay, here's what happens when I turn face up. Yeah. So in other words, you can't just...
I never throw a spell card into anything. It dies.
Mm-hmm.
And it dies. I'm shocked. And wait, let me guess. It's gonna die.
Yep. Well, your spell card attacks an opponent's spell card.
Did they both die?
I'm actually curious, I don't remember.
No, yours died.
The attack spell card is destroyed and the attacking spell card succeeds in penetrating your opponent's defense.
Oh, okay.
Initiate attack with a face-down spell card will let you avoid having the card turn face up and when you wish to avoid it. Let's see what happens when a face-up spell card attacks an opposing one. Yours probably, the face-up one probably gets destroyed. Wait, what? Oh, so it crashes. Magic is activated and moves completely move face up. Hence, regardless of whether a battle occurs, a magic card is activated since it completely moved to face up. Or just, you know, don't move cards face up. Just activate them. Yeah, terrain, of course, which will give either bonuses or making like certain things go into an impasse. Yeah.
It's a beefy boy.
And also let you know like what your terrain is. And your movement increases, depending on if it's one that it likes. Yeah, of course, face-down monsters will not get the bonuses from, will not get movement bonuses from that.
Because they're technically not monsters.
Yeah.
My opponent went from Blue Eyes White Dragon to a Baby Dragon.
Yep.
Two movement, one movement. Two movement, one movement.
Dark. Gekten no Megami.
Gekten no Megami.
Gekten no Megami.
Going to name to the goddess.
Yeah, that's, that is, main of, essentially comeback name.
I know. Then why are you moving her to a dark square?
Yeah, because it's just showing, extremely powerful and can't be entered by most monster cards and spell cards, nor by a leader card. And labyrinths can't be activated. You can't summon the labyrinths unless there's certain cards that do there. You can also initiate attacks against monsters in the labyrinth space. Wall Shadow has the ability to freely enter or exit the labyrinth space. It is clearly located within it.
Right, so get Wall Shadow. Got it.
Yeah, well, my emulator game thing is freaking out. I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially, Labyrinth is a pain in the ass. Yo, just like number Crush Card Virus. So Celtic's not affected. But on the other hand, Flame Swordsman, who was 18 for some fucking reason, dies.
No! Damn it! If only it wasn't the 1400, we could have cured the Crush Virus.
And keep in mind that it's also kind of bad if you land into that because of whatchamacallit, because of like teleport spaces. So that's one of the things you have to look out for.
He becomes a ritual monster? Oh no, he's a link monster.
He's a link monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're spellbound, you can't move, attack, or change positions for one turn. It's like being there you go. And there's an eternal spellbound one, which is something that happens from very specific cards.
Like Dragon Capture Draw?
Yeah.
No! It's a Peridano Dragon!
2000, it's much stronger. And also, yeah, keep in mind, this thing actually favors elemental advantages.
I'm not surprised. Isn't wind favorable against earth in the original Yugioh?
I actually don't remember.
Yes, it is. But it gets cold, huh?
Yep.
So earth beats wind in this.
Mm-hmm.
What the heck does wind beat fire?
Probably. No, wouldn't it be water?
I guess so.
Believe in. Oh, and now you have fucking Destiny Draw. Which is, you may be tempted to correct. I don't think I've ever had Destiny Draw.
Destiny? Da-da!
Flashing area that is normally used to indicate that some monster in my hand. Someone drawing a card that help you out in your predicament. Try drawing a card now.
You never taught me how to draw. Celtic Guardian! I like how Dark Hole there just says using this Rising will help you overcome difficult situations. Like, okay, cool. So you're like, what do?
important element to victory. So is strategy game.
Yep.
Bound to the Duelist, experience a vital key, and then your rank.
I'm a standard duelist.
Field Marshal. I don't actually remember what the fucking special powers are. Oh yeah, and if you have essentially the higher rank your deck gets, the more special abilities your deck leader has.
Opponent's leader, your cards suck. All of your cards get weaker. All my cards better. Okay. Open opponent's cards. Increase movement. Open opponent's cards sound like stealing my cards.
I think what means is it can flip them.
Yeah.
You're like, reverse card open from the
I open your card. Oh wait, it's a dark hole. Shit.
Oh yes, he even says, yeah. Ability leader activated. Yeah, so essentially it wants you to grind. Okay, that's been 30 minutes for the tutorial essentially,
Yeah, I
guys.
know. I could tell. It was even explaining to me what other cards did. Like, what's this very specific situation when I'm dueling against Baby Dragon? First, Beatrice, you must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader. The minute resonations that ring. The minute resonations that ring. True to your soul. Raga Tamashi!
And honestly,
the cards themselves draw their power from the energies of one of the ancient ones.
The ancient ones.
So H.P. Lovecraftian lore than this now too. The deck leader acts as an intermediate between the ancient ones and the deck wielder. Beatrice, it is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the strings.
wait, this
Or the stirrings.
Yes.
The stirrings of your soul.
Oh, strings.
Strings of the soul. Yeah. Strings of soul.
Yeah.
Here are several decks from which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Does my controller vibrate? How am I supposed to feel the vibrations if the controller doesn't vibrate? Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your goal.
Truesdale, Hero.
26, 42, Twin-Headed Behemoth. I'll tell you which one I'm not choosing.
Yeah,
The one that loses the Dragon Capture Jar.
You wanna know which one you're also not picking? The fucking vanilla. Look, Twin-Headed's the fucking vanilla now!
Oh my god.
So Kuro apparently has stronger ones, but...
Yeah, Kuro is a 42 to, like, everything else is being fucking weak.
Other options were, I think, Slate Warrior is another choice.
Can I, like, check for effects? Or
Nope.
Well, I mean, Fairy King's kind of a boy, but these attributes I think are better. What is that, like Zombie Fiend, Spellcaster, and Dragon? To
Insect,
Bug, Plant, and Beast.
But wait, he's the Fairy King, but he doesn't have fairies.
But to be fair, this has 4 attributes, and this one's 2 attributes. Ah, fuck, I'm gonna go with Truesdale. The vibrations are telling me Truesdale is the right choice. I'm gonna go with Truesdale. I don't know what vibrations the controller is vibrating, but I'm gonna go with that. Ah, I see you've selected your deck.
So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumor that the Red Rose cards are capable of time transformation.
You think you mean Isekai? Who's there? Ah! Why is there blue eyes around you?
It's been some time to battle Barnet, old one.
Rose and Cruz, what brings you here? Was he also an orphan in this game?
Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call me by that name. If you recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto.
Kaiba?
Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I admit there's a certain aura of power emanating from you.
I meant there's a certain aura of power emanating from you.
I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz. why, but...
I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto?
Mind your manners, old man.
He should have said Rose and Cruz just to piss him off.
What else would bring here? What else would bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards and your Exodia.
Are those locator cards? I was kind of in the middle of this Battle City tournament. I kind of need locator cards. I don't know where I'm at right now.
After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards.
You are thinking of attempting the forbidden Rose summoning? If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Cards Sorcery taps into the powers of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash to. The war by combining both red and white. I will sacrifice my own life if need be to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom. Oh, I didn't get that spell card!
The spell of doom? Fool! The 16 red and white rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards! We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to...
I just want I would have pauses between all this.
Accomplish this in the power of the cards!
Are you okay, Seto? And two! Accomplish with the power of the cards! Are you alright? You seem to be pausing at random intervals.
And we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. I think it's Richard III, not Richard, because Richard III sounds kind of stupid.
No, he said Richard. He's Richard III. Okay, you're Richard 1, you suck. Richard 2, you kind of suck too. Oh, Richard 3, he's cool. Let's go with him. Hey, Richard 3.
By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the white roseberry to summon the... What's my script say? Rose Duelist, yes! That's what I was going to say. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded. If you wish to leave with your life, you will only do so by handing over the red rose cards.
I mean, beat you up. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the red rose cards will remain here in my possession? Right after the summon, I have the cards dispersed amongst our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands.
Then you leave me with one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious Rose Duelist.
You take leave of your senses.
And you speak too soon, old man. He's like, okay, Boomer, heed my words, Duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 cards of the red and white roses. The red and white roses must be laid out in reverse in a summoning in order to send you home.
Oh, thanks for telling me. Now I'm just gonna kick your ass, get all the white ones, beat their ass, and get the red ones, and I guess I'm the god of the war now? Why do I have to choose a side? You know the spell.
You told me, old man. Since you need the 16 rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards and I shall guarantee your return after we've achieved our ultimate goal! After our ultimate goal! Because he's yelling, apparently.
An absurd proposer! Do you think that the Honorable Beatrice would even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal?
Can you be so sure, old man?
I am lending an ear to it, but I think I'm gonna join him. Oh, it sounded like, beat me up and take my cards, please! And I'm kind of siding with them. I'm also considering beating these other people up and taking their cards too.
Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, so all of them. While my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards.
Yes, I can figure that out based on the conversation.
And the numbers are even. Simple arithmetic indicates that you can side with either of us. Yes, we're pretty sure about that. But I'm sure you'll take into account who's winning this war. After all, who's desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Yeah, the guys you summoned me?
Yeah, that depends though. Do I get a blue eyes on my shoulder? No, I'm highly not considering it.
You know what? You say, no, that should be an option. Do I get blue eyes on my shoulder too?
Beatrice, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic.
Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what. Why don't we leave the decision to our dear duelists? After all, Simon, the duelist future is not for us to decide now, is it?
I mean, y'all kind of trying to decide my future, because depending who wins, my future can get fucked up, you know, before I go back to it. Well, yes, but...
Splendid! In keeping with the old tradition of the old temple gardens, I offer you a choice, duelist. Oh, now you offer us a choice. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here.
Kind of not making me not want to kick your ass. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose.
Stand on my side, duelist. Choose the white rose. I know, I kinda like Seto.
And then I pull out a blue rose, and I'm like, you bitch is fucked. Oh no!
Also, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you decide to sign the Yorkist, the game is exponentially harder.
I'm not surprised.
Which
is kind of sad, because he's like, well, outside's ahead, so obviously want to start with us. That's going to be the easier way of getting home, and it's the exponentially harder side.
At least I remember it.
But I could have figured that out based on Langchrist rewards, instead of Langchrist rewards too.
How disappointing. Oh well, you made your choice, and I respect that. For now, I will guarantee your safe passage until you've met with Yugioh. After all, I don't want our little game to end too quickly. That wouldn't be sporting.
Well, like, it's like, you're all surrounded, you're all fucked, just hand over the rose cards. I'm gonna let you pass for the sake of you not joining me. Cool, I guess. Your mistake.
I look forward to the day when we meet again, duelist. Until then.
I think he's actually just running away. He knows him already.
Yeah. Also, I don't want to read this because there's more fucking dialogue!
Okay, now let's get to the dialogue.
I was like, what? Oh, it was glitching.
So, okay, so let me get this right. So before Yami Yugi got reincarnated in the Millennium Puzzle and met Yugi in modern-day Japan, he was forced the Lancrestor heir to the French Kingdom throne. Am I getting this right? That sounds about right.
Also, for a minute, I thought Dark Magician Girl was one of the paintings he had.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Wait. Oh no, I was like...
Duelist, I am Yugi. Actually, Henry Tudor is my name,
yeah,
but I find it tiresome. You may call me Yugi,
yeah,
because that's a proper abbreviation for Henry Tudor.
Yeah, you look like a Henry, totally.
It actually would have been funnier if he's like, I'm Henry Tudor, and we're like, Yugi! He's like, no, but you look like Yugi, I'm gonna call you Yugi.
It's like, ugh, fine. Oh, that's right. You also can't fucking have a deck with a cost that's too high, because if, let's say for example, like if you go to fight a weak level opponent and your deck is too strong, you can't fight them. You have to have a deck of equal or lower cost, I believe. You actually.
Why, is there some honor thing in there?
Yes, it's like an honor duel.
You can't battle them. That's too dishonorable. Don't you talk to me. I'm the god of this war now.
You summon me here, I can beat the shit out of you too.
I look at my boy Truesdale. And I can finally play after an hour of everything.
Also, hit start. You can save. I wanted to see if you could save first.
Oh. But I hit deck.
Just in case something happens. Hint, hint, hint.
Hey, I wish to the Black Forest. This is my deck leader, my boy Fairy King Truesdale. Newcomer sword. Oh yes, I got Mushroom Man number 2. This was truly the deck for me. Where is regular Mushroom Man? Is he too powerful to be in the initial deck?
Oh,
I got the Great Deal! Oh my god, I'm getting the rip-off of
Big insect!
Basic insect! Hercules Beater, Petite Mara.
What the fuck is that?
It's Alien Section.
Alien Section? Square triangle?
Oh.
It's Karakuri, Kurogashi. And then you also check the special info.
With what, start?
No.
Triangle.
Nope, that just shows his 3D model.
What are you?
It's literally just a dumb beetle. And then... exactly.
Yeah.
Hit right? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Three Zell monsters located in border corner ground by 300 when you start battle.
Cards you can use to power it up.
Okay, cool.
And also, by the way, later you can change your deck master. Yeah, that's pretty
That was the card that was fucking us up in Sacred.
Mm-hmm.
So that is why this deck was resonating with me. Beatrice, remember that this card was fucking up our stronger monsters like this. Kai was like, my Blue Eyes attacks you, Caterpillar. Blue Eyes gets destroyed. What? I don't even understand this card's power.
Kuwaka Hercules.
Hunter Spider, Killer
Yes!
Meter, Insect Searches the Sky, Beat Snake, Liquid Beast, Twin Long Rods,
Stone Armadillo.
Stone Armadillo,
Respect. This looks like
Mushroom Man! Oh, he has a special ability.
Increases Mushroom Man every 2 cards.
Man-eating plant.
Wait, hello. That's a little Wurin. Okay.
No, that's an Arlo name.
Trent.
Tentacle Plant, Forest, Random Mercy.
Also, you might want to look at some of these spell cards. Some of them might actually have different effects. Okay. Of all plant monsters on the field by 600. It's not increased life.
Here's the power of insect monsters like 500.
Oh boy, and power-up cards, they work, they're essentially just equip cards, but what happens is you have to move them into your monster to activate them.
Okay. So I have to move this trap into my monster to activate it? Or into their monster to activate it?
No. No. So what happens is when, let's say for example, when Acid Trap Hole is within a certain range of, let's say for example, like some Blue Eyes, and you have Acid Trap Hole from like 2 or 3 panels of it, it dies.
Oh.
Yeah, what I'm saying for like the equipped spells.
Yeah.
Let's say for example you summon out Mushroom Man! You have to summon or play Vile Germs, flip it I believe, and then ram it into your monster to equip it, and it will power it up.
I like how this skill is really pretty much everything in the game.
Yeah.
What's its leader ability though?
Yeah, what is true? He has none.
Not yet. Perhaps level up. While this card speeds up on the field, the power of all your pet monsters speeds up. I don't know. What about how beefy Mushroom Man?
Yeah, the only thing is, remember, it doesn't matter for now because he doesn't have a monster ability. Oh, what's the Black Force do in this game?
Right.
All light monsters are reduced by 100. That's it.
Nice.
In other words, we're replacing that shit as soon as possible.
With Mushroom Man.
Yes.
Mushroom Man number 2.
Now, save the game. Start.
Right.
Oh, that works too, actually.
I guess so. No. Up. Over. No. Back. Right there. Got it.
Saving. Save completed. You know, just in case, because this has been like, what, 40 minutes?
Yeah, probably.
Almost 50. Let's do a duel.
You got it. Which one?
Let's see who.
Green. That's Forest, clearly.
So you're 827.
Chester's ugly, but so is. I like how you still Rex Raptor. So Weevil. Oh no, yeah, Weevil Underworld.
Yeah, no,
that doesn't even.
Yeah, Teoxbury.
I'm gonna start calling him Rex Terexbury. That's his new name. Stonehenge. I guess I'm gonna go beat up Weevil's asshole.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, I think. Hey, so you're the legendary Rose Duelist. Prepare to face a sting in my insect deck.
I have the Fairy King on my side. I think I'm about to get fucked, mate.
Also, one of the good things about this game, the music's good too.
Yeah, no. Unlike, certain other meme Yu-Gi-Oh games we played recently. Dungeon Dice Monster. Cool, this looks like super advantage on my part, so I'm gonna move up the space. And then I hit Square to Summon. Then I move up to Summon. Then I select...
Ooh, you can probably get some good shit. Dude, big insects.
He is a big insect. Then I select big insect, and I move him up towards...
Actually, couldn't you also use, Oh, yeah, I thought you could also play a spell card, too.
No, I can't.
Oh, it is.
It's once per turn.
Yeah, one
Then
per
start to end turn. This man has some basic ass insects.
Keep in mind, this dude also runs fucking, Giant Flea. Ooh, you gonna die!
No, I think we gonna die.
That's meant you, as in... And then you get to see, okay, that's actually pretty fucked up. I think the animation... Yeah, the models are fucked up on my end.
No, it's using Hyper Beam! Giant Flea's actually dying and spitting up blood. Please, end my misery! Oh no, I kill everything I want to kill me!
We might actually lose this.
Well, he only summoned, like, the strongest possible thing he could have possibly summoned on turn 1.
Something you might want to do.
Move over his face.
Something you probably do is make it to where, you can make to where you can fight his giant flea where it's in the wasteland.
You mean, like, right there?
Yeah. But at the same time, he can actually hit you. He can actually hit you regardless.
He can only move off one space.
He can move 2.
Oh, right, of course. Right.
Nothing. Wow, German increases by 5, I think, right? So I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll summon Petite Dragon in defense mode, and that way... Or we could just wait. Like, maybe play Vile Germs when we get something stronger. Play it, like, behind you or something. That way he doesn't run into it. Because you're gonna eat damage regardless. Yeah, also keep in mind, this dude can summon out perfectly ultimate Great Moth. Yeah.
Ah, he retreated.
Okay.
See, anywhere I wasn't doing. Very draw. But then you now have the summon number of 6.
Unfortunately, you really don't have too much. Might just be best to summon a monster and hold off for now. Like maybe summon like defense.
That circle? Circle?
That
was R1, L1.
So all the menus are gone now? Oh, try selecting it. And then do that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, why are the menus gone then? L2, R2? There we go. There, just do that. Maybe like move, choose. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I can't do anything else. So it might be best,
He's slowly managing his insect army again.
oh yeah!
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Then I would say move, Petite Moth somewhere. Probably should move Heracles' insect, closer to where Germs was.
Germs only powers up fence though, right?
I thought that would have been attacks too. I think it's not. Because, oh yeah, put Heracles in defense mode, because otherwise he will swing over you. Yeah, and that way
if he attacks me, he's gonna be on beast.
I think you can also skip this by like pressing options.
Bitch ass.
Mark my mom. I think it's kind of funny. You can probably summon out, Oh, so he's powered up by that. Yeah. I was thinking about why not summon the Allure and power it up with the germs.
I
think. Like. Ooh. Hey, he's smart. Man, this dude. At the very least, he's probably just summoning very weak stuff.
Yeah. He just happened to summon the one really strong thing right off the bat.
I don't know someone called Mark last night. That's sweet. So you can stand over his part 2. What do you mean stand?
Like, lift it up. I don't know if I have to stand it to equip it.
I think you'd have to do that for that. Let's see. Okay. You want to see this fucking cat thing?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna take damage, but we also don't really have anything that can swing over. That giant flea's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna.
You're just saying fuck it?
Yeah. Because I'm just gonna hope that my stupid Allure is stronger than all of this crap.
Yeah, I'd say move like Malmar for closer to you.
And my wasteland is
You're on wasteland.
That's probably another giant flea. He's very confident in that one.
Try and take. That has good defense.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe like Trenton defense too. Or you just want to say fucking swing at a shit?
Yeah, swing at his face.
Big insect.
That is a big insect.
Yes, that is a very big insect.
It's also a very dead insect.
No, it's not. Defense is 2000.
Oh, well. It would be dead if I felt like it did that. Just didn't feel like it did. Okay.
This dude's summoning left and right. Goblin Secret Remedy. Oh, fuck you! Wait, what? You probably wait to get a quad here, Hercules. You're still selling. Oh!
Wow, okay, I guess.
Yo, swing at him with fucking Walmart does. Oh my god, this fucker fucking man-eater bugged you. He's gonna be like 950 or 850, okay. And my console's kind of messing up. You didn't want to do that because now that giant insect,
Yeah, I want to put an attack mode so I can kill it. I'll take the damage so I can goddamn kill the damn thing. He won't do it though.
This dude is like trying to end himself. So essentially, you guys are using the exact same deck, and it's like...
No, he's using a better version of my deck. Yeah, shit like Maneater Bug and Giant Flea. I haven't drawn my Ace Mushroom Man yet.
And he killed your fucking Trent, which is fucking annoying.
Yeah, I know. He has a monster stronger than just about anything he can summon.
Nothing else move? Yeah, put him in defense, of course.
No. Yeah, okay. Retreat.
Advance the opposite direction. Yeah, I figured. What do you think of the game so far, at least? Outside of, you know, losing right now.
I mean, it is definitely what I would call fun. I just wish that my first two opponents probably didn't have complete advantage over me.
That's the only bad thing, is that this game is...
He literally started the game with a monster way stronger than anything I could summon other than high-level monsters. Like, now I have other high-level monster, by the way. With the waste time, am I on top of it?
You're on top of it, yes. You can tell because look at the bottom right.
Come at me
On that side.
from. What do I have?
Ooh, Acid Trap. Well, that'd be pretty good. Acid Trap works if something is summoned within its range. Which means you need to move it up. Or, you know, like...
That it was moved within its range.
What's up?
That it was moved within its range.
No, it's that when it's summoned within its range, I believe. You might try moving, his Hercules Beetle up to attack you. Oh, okay. I guess he wants to try destroying your Moonstas instead?
7... Caterpillar by 8.
Set Caterpillar, that way you get rid of one of your weaker cost ones out of your hand, and so you can draw more.
I don't think I can position him.
Oh, actually, couldn't you move your Hercules Beetle, like, around, probably to the side of where, the wasteland is, on the right side? That way?
If I move him, he goes to attack mode.
I was trying to think how to...
Yeah, draw all my bug popping cards.
Watch him lose by being surrounded by his own monsters. Oh, okay.
That was right about activation condition.
I mean, that
Turn
works.
to dust.
Hey, that works. Your strongest monster is now off the board.
Yep.
What's that fucking do again? Oh yeah, Airlord's the,
Of everything I didn't call it.
Yeah.
It'll summon the button back.
In death.
I think if I want to go on the offensive, I just don't know how strong these things are, and if they're Maneater Bugs or not.
Oh, just in case he actually tries to attack it, you'd swing over him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I'm not falling for that shit, bro.
I'm also slowly getting closer to him.
Oh, hey, this is a board drunk the fucking size of Dungeon Dice Monster. Hey.
attack his crystal over there?
No, man, that's part of solid vision.
I like how Beetle and Insect are at a stalemate.
Oh, that's always the best. Ooh, oh wait, that increases plants, I think.
Yeah.
We don't have any plants though right now.
All plant monsters.
That's pretty fucking good!
I have one plant monster to be fair.
But he's still kind of weak. I would
Big
please.
insect, caterpillar. Yeah. Do I have another plant in hand right now?
I would put something weak down like a dragon that way you can kill. Or even Kogarashi. That way if Kogarashi's top, you can weaken something. You move, oh, it's invincible.
Oh, that looks like a defense card? I didn't know you could grab it. I'm spellbound for 3 turns.
And now he knows you have lip plant. But he's directly open.
Yeah. For now.
See, Dungeon Dice Monster should have been more like that. Dungeon. Oh.
He's just hiding this big ass monster that could kill me.
Actually, what does that thing do? It might just have the ability of moving in between labyrinths.
Probably.
I would definitely look at Spect too. Okay. Oh! He's strong enough to swing over a dungeon worm and most of the shit, actually. Oh no, you can. Oh wait, no, actually, defense though. Because remember, you eat a shit ton of fucking damage. Just remember, you can get surrounded now with that position.
Yeah, I know. But it's by a waist. So.
There, now he's weakened. Yeah, and this is a lot more, engaging than Dungeon Dice Monster too. Like nothing takes it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, it's everything?
Everything in the line.
Yeah, that's yours as well.
I wasn't. I tried. Oh no, I wasn't. Shit, I was. Oh, I was.
I know, but that's still dumb. I didn't realize it would affect yours too. Lesson learned for next time.
Yep.
Nothing else. We can do more videos of this if you want. If you want to keep playing.
I would probably be down for more videos.
Oh, whatever. I think.
Now that the tutorials are done, I feel like we haven't gotten a lot done anyway.
Yeah. If we win this, you can probably go beat up Rex Raptor, and I can go clear some room off my my recording hard drive. Oh yes. Wait, actually, read the effect. I want you to power up everything.
2 bits.
Okay, no, it's actually power card. Just to swing it into
I should be throwing most things in summon now.
I'm gonna let you know he can actually have perfectly ultimate Great Moth out, and its effect goes off even if it's face down to get out from like a Petite Moth and Cocoon of Evolution. You can actually probably swing into him soon too. Why is Caterpillar so? Oh, that's right. He got hit by Kogarashi.
Yep.
Fuck it. Also, I'm happy we finally got big insect in the TCG.
Oh, we did. Oh,
Yep.
that's right, we did.
Speed Duel set. Secret cards from the new Pokemon set. Yeah, they got some more for like for some other gym leaders. You have like a direct line to him, even if you realize it's like, ah, fuck. What's he got? Ooh, I don't like that.
Is that even? Oh, what the hell? Why is that so strong? Why does he have everything so strong? And where are my strong ones?
You wouldn't have eaten so much damage if Yugioh Kogarashi didn't go up, unfortunately.
Well, Kogarashi didn't hit the beetle.
Yeah, I did.
No, he was...
Oh yeah, it hit quad.
That's why I was able to kill basically.
That's right. I would probably just set like one of your insects or something as like defense for yourself. Roger, I can swing into it, I mean. Yeah. I'll probably to see if I could fix some stuff with this and make sure it's not... See if my console's not glitching. Or glitching as badly like this. Oh yeah, he's fucking open. You can probably just move his insect up a little bit.
Flip him too.
Good. And then he flips his and moves too. Oh yeah, you still have Caterpillar too.
I can defend my Caterpillar. I can't do more damage.
I mean, he has a direct line view, by the way. If he flips up that card. Okay. I was worried.
I mean, he wouldn't have reached me. He's 3 spaces away from me.
I thought it was 2 spaces. Like, he was enough to get into range to attack you.
Yeah, but yeah, you actually have to move onto my space.
No, you can move, like, just next to him. To attack the player directly.
I swear to God.
Yeah, that way you can inflict damage to him and then swing at it next time. Yeah. Quagyar Hercules. Probably just place something next to you to help defend, just in case. Because you're left with wide open. Of course, it's a plant we don't want.
I know, where are all my super strong plants? I know I have them.
So okay, if you can get right to him, he loses. Because Quagyar Hercules can move left one, up one, that's able to attack him.
Yeah, I know.
What's up? Surrender now! Prepare to fight! Oh god, don't fucking attack us! Hunter Spider!
Of course, yeah, then.
So yeah, if you didn't place that there, he would have just attacked you and gamed you. Okay. Okay, so he's just dumb, got it. I think he just gave up.
Yeah, to actually move it on its face.
Damn it. Well, I mean, he can't... Well, you can probably deal with that. You'd probably lose none of what you put there.
Probably not going to forest, though.
Defense, of course.
Save me, I just have to hit him once with beetle to kill him.
Okay, he's gonna do that shit. He's scared of you, he's like, no, fuck you. Yeah, so essentially there's... Also, if you want, you can also turn off the animations for this stuff. That way you're not...
Yeah, we're programming.
Because, I mean, fair... I'd say turn them on for, like, the big monsters, or, like, there's, like, interesting,
I'm perfectly cool with this development. Gotta watch this one. Oh, no.
Yeah, for the Dungeon Masters, it just says that.
Get good, bitch ass. You had a 10 times better deck than me and still lost.
Oh, and now you get a slot machine to determine what cards you can get.
This one. Oh,
you do all 3. Square, triangle, circle.
I hit X, the one that wasn't on there. Wait. I'm about to connect the one I actually wanted there at the bottom.
Yeah.
And now.
No, because what it is, you get the ones in the center.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying. I was trying to get that rose monster, and I was gonna say I'm gonna end up connecting it at the bottom.
Okay. No, I lost. This can't be happening. Gain 1 rose card.
And you suck, bitch.
Now you have access to 2 more fights here. Probably not prepared for it.
Yeah, I wasn't even prepared for that first fight.
Let's save them. Also, look at the fucking duelist counts of them.
I'm here to beat you up in Toe Town, in America. But this is France.
Every country in the world belongs to them.
I don't even think America exists yet.
Also, I think they changed his headband to be the UK instead of the US.
Yes, it is the UK. What are you gonna tell me though?
Look how strong Pegasus' deck is.
1,200. Mine's 800.
Yeah, I would save because
I was weaker than these assholes.
Ow! Okay, that's enough.
Yep. Sorry guys, end of this video.